over your body. It's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love.
See you on the other side. Stay alive. Stay alive. All got to keep it together. Keep it together. See you on the other side. Stay alive.
Jeez, took a little bit of setting up today.
Stay alive.
Well, more than a little bit of setting up. Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Resurge. Today we're going to be looking at something called Walking Dead Survival Instinct, which is a PS3 game. Now that I've got the PS3 actually working, feet and a half, just throwing it out there, so doing pretty well. I have no real idea what to expect other than I think it's just going to be killing a lot of zombies as Mr. Dixon. So that's not a bad thing. I mean, is it, right? Mr. Dixon, hey, he's pretty cool. Let's just add a bit of hope that it's actually going to kick off for us. I can live with that. Righto. Let us begin. Loading screens are always epic. Where would we be without a loading screen to give us a bit of an epic introduction to it all? I haven't seen this at all.
See it?
So
Dixon,
let's see what we
it
get.
comes at me. You watch where you shoot that thing, okay?
And straight away we're already into it. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see if everything's working. Haven't used this controller for a while. Controller is a combination of rock candy and oh yeah, that feels relatively good. Jump. Yeah, it's not feeling too bad. Probably a bit too sensitive for my liking. Jeez, not much of a difference. Let's just switch off aim assist. We'll see how we go. Okay. It's still really sensitive. Controller. I feel like I always just take these down. And I've actually got a thumbstick extender. So off a thumbstick extender, still finding this ridiculously sensitive. Oh, it's feeling it. Acceptable. Yeah, it's acceptable. Do you ever get that sense that you're entering a linear story when it literally won't let you walk up the side? Oh, let's enjoy what we can. What can we do? Doesn't look like there's a lot of options. Oh, bash button. Nothing wrong with a good bash button.
I think I see some blood. Is there blood always this black?
I'm really glad I turned on subtitles because there's absolutely no audio to support that.
There's Buck up ahead. He's signaling. Cut through the trees to see what he wants.
Okay. Alright, so got our first objective, got some sort of it says head over here. Oh, flashlight. Okay. Oh, it's a toggle. Toggle crouch is always pretty good. That doesn't look like a Z, so press infinitely cool X to jump, so that's pretty good. Investigate what Buck saw. At this point I'm trying to figure out whether I am Daryl Dixon or not. He does wear flannies, so this very well could be our infamous or famous co-lead to the series. Search the creek bed. That's not good. Sinister figure, the headphones are all set up if you wanted them, by the way. Oh wait. Num num num. He's coming right for us. Oh, he plays Daryl Dixon's dad. How awesome is that? So you get to play as... I was going to say I didn't think he'd be able to do that. Come on, Norman, just do it. Do it, Norman. don't think the sounds are working that well. Some of the audio doesn't seem to be coming through particularly well. Did you hear him talking? No, the audio wasn't coming through on that one. Not sure what the story is there. That's not bad, eh? Oops. Well, if we have this any more times, I think we'll just restart it. Yeah, I don't know why the talking's not coming through that well. We'll figure it out. Once it saves, it'll let me onto there. Volume, subtitles. Let's turn subtitles off. Otherwise, we'll just restart. Otherwise, may need another update. But we'll pick up a sports drink. Restoring. Right. Push back. Whack. Okay, yep. Makes sense. Can't destroy any items in the environment. I was going to say that's a pretty
Daryl, come here.
Now the sound's working.
We gotta work up a plan.
Press X to
Daryl,
talk
come
to
here.
Jess. Alright.
If you told me about it, I'd call you a liar. We gotta go. Daryl, I know you're upset, but just listen. That sounds like a whole lot of them. We need to go, now. Gather up as much as you can and meet me at the truck. Daryl, remember what we learned about him. Head trauma. Attack the brain. Remember, only thing we know that kills him. And be quiet sneaking out the back door. Don't let him see you.
3 cans of fuel. Sports drink. Not 100%. Oh, okay. So once I've got that, how do I choose my weapon back? Oh, okay. Can't say I'm too keen on that. What's that? Commercial MRE. Some rifle ammo. Well, the ability to open and shut doors is very present. So I've got to be happy about that. What else we got going on? I'll just talk to you. Oh, hammer. Hammer sounds pretty cool. Knife. Hit it again for hammer. Okay. These controls are feeling a little bit weird today, so... Can I switch back to hammer? Okay. Well, there's some logic to it.
Locked up.
Some logic, not too much. Alright. Let's make this happen. They're talking now. Yeah, I was hearing some audio coming through. No, well, some of it was then. Hold on to execute. Yeah, probably should have read that. Well, it's still good. Still good. Okay, can I R1 execute you? Oh, that's good.
Gotcha.
That's remarkably satisfying. Right, click in to go forward. Press to open. Okay, what am I pressing to open?
What are you doing?
Okay, I don't think we're meant to go this way. Let's just rule that out. Ah, might be actually. R1 to shove. Oh, okay, I can live with that. So, when we're looking around now, oh, that's fuel. That's right, looking for fuel. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ranged weapons generate a lot of noise. Yes, they do. Oh, cool. So we kind of get groups in it and stuff, do we? So tap it, comes up with the gun. Used to using that one now. Okay. This is making more and more sense. I mean, hey, it's Daryl Dixon, right? Push, smack in the head with a hammer. Splat eye. It's me, Daryl Dixon. I think I'm ruining Norman Reedus for pretty much anyone by doing that. Push, smack, 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 smack. Funny, all these zombies only take 4 shots to the head. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, Norman Reedus with a hammer, I'm sure it'd be quite useful. But we only needed 3 fuel cans. Wait, there's only 3 fuel cans. Meet Jesse back at the truck. That's fine. Should be able to execute these guys. Oh, how cool is that? Cheers. Under the walker's head to deliver the single killing blow to the walker. Ah, okay. The final death one is. That kind of makes sense. Unless you die. I see. At least it works off checkpoints, I suppose. Okay, so push them and you can probably take them out with the knife. That's not so bad.
Get a move on, Daryl!
That looks more effective to me.
Hurry it up!
You learn how to kill these things, don't you? Jeez, getting absolutely destroyed. What do I do here? Oh, cool. Okay, so get a group and stuff like that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Very different. Backroads will take me to let's just try backroads. Let's figure out what's going on. So we got to there with no finding supplies, or we did find supplies. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's a loading screen, I get that. But did you find supplies? That's the question I've got. What am I skipping? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, let's store, but I only want to transfer some of them. Fuel. Yeah, I don't need fuel. That can be transferred into the car. Hunting knife or a hammer. I'll keep everything. Heal, equip and send out survivors. Heal, equip and send out Jess Collins. Okay. Equipped weapon. I can give him a hammer. Task, stay at the car, find fuel, find food, find ammo, stay at the car. Finding fuel looks... stay at the car. But we seriously need the fuel. Okay. Trying to get my... I don't know, is 25% risk good? I don't know. I've lost audio again. Seems, as I say, rather buggy. I come to think of it, I think I have had this issue before. So we should have a sound settings, quit. Wouldn't usually quit to fix this in stream, but today I will. We need the audio back. No, it's being a bit weird. Automatic. Yeah, they're the two. So maybe if we pick the linear PCM 4. I reckon that wasn't right before. Audio multi out, no we don't need that, don't need keytones. Alright, as I say I wouldn't normally do that, but it wasn't, actually what I will do, I'll do something different. That's right, live fixing audio issues on the PS3. How awesome is that? Nothing quite beats it. Let's just hope it actually works. I do apologise for having to try and fix it midstream, but not having part of the sound's a bit unforgivable. In my opinion, anyway. It shouldn't be bugging like that. Alright, let's continue. Let's see if we can get some audio this time. Shouldn't take too long to load. Oh, cool. Okay, well-timed shoved will interrupt a walker's attack. That's pretty cool. Let's just hope we get our audio back, that's all I can say. If not, we've got subtitles on and I've got no idea why. Now I did equip you with hammer, it remembers that. That's good. Enter location.
No
yeah,
driving
now he's
through
talking
that.
to me.
We're on foot from here.
Ah, boy. Bet them psychos came here, too.
Yeah,
Things you do to fix stuff.
Town circled their wagons.
Oh, now
you see.
Daryl's talking too.
Looks like a DMZ.
If there's any gas, it'll be at Lucky's.
We've got Daryl talking now, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, sinister shadowy figure in the background. The biggest Daryl Dixon fan ever. Let's get this schoolgirl giggle coming. Daryl Dixon, Norman Reedus, yay! I love you, Norman.
Huh. Power's out.
Power's out. Not a very good Norman Reedus impersonation, but just supplementing his coolness, hey? Sports drink, picking up the sports drink. Some type of zomboid. Wonder if we can creep up on this guy relatively easy. Alright, that's good.
Hey, come on up here and talk a minute. Use the ladder near the dumpster. Hey man, up here.
What on earth? You're someone at the top here. Okay. G'day, buddy. What's going on?
Nice setup.
For anyone who's just tuning in, this isn't in fact Walking Dead on the PS3, it is in fact Fix the Sound on your PS3 simulator today. So, if you look at the video on demand, there's a fantastic guide. I'm not joking. Talk to Jimmy Blake. Yeah, sounds pretty cool.
Jimmy Blake, last standing officer of the Sedalia SO.
Go for you.
Sedalia State
Cycles
Officer, I
all over
imagine.
this place too.
The biters? Yeah,
Biters.
they're everywhere,
You've been
man.
talking to the
Where have
governor,
you
have you?
been?
Up in the hills hunting. Didn't know nothing about them till they tore up our camp. Still don't.
Uh-huh. Let me bring you up to speed. More of them come
Well, it
every
says
day.
Norman Reedus.
We help each other
Speaking
survive, or
behind
we
it.
don't. That's it.
Yeah, it's Norman.
Normal rules suspended for the
You tell me you
foreseeable
can't
future.
figure out who Norman is.
That applies to good guys and to, hunters. 10-4?
Yeah, I get it. But who's we?
The kid holed up in the gas station and the deputy in the cell block. He's interesting. I want to do one last radio check before bugging out, though.
Well, then do it.
The batteries went dead 2 days back. Can't find fresh ones. If you can, I'm happy to supply a little bird's eye coverage. I'm a hell of a shot.
Batteries? Okay. I'll
What are you
keep an
gonna
eye out. I need gas, though.
I think it's long gone, but the kid would know better than me.
That sad moment when you think you may not have actually switched your mic back on, but you have. But hey, at least it's an honest stream. Honest stream. Follow Research, yay! God. In-kind support in the background. Fantastic. This room looks very useful. Oh, okay, there is a way down. Oh, it just detects it. Oh, that's alright. Is this a new one, is it? What am I looking at? A collectible. You've found a collectible. You've found a lead pipe. You've found some sort of medical equipment. Just slice this guy's face off. Face off. See what I did there? Referenced a movie in stream. That's pretty cool, hey? Alright, batteries. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're heading towards the other way. So let's just see if we can get some batteries out of this. Might be able to find something else. Maybe some sort of secrets here. Looks like pistol ammo. A zombie not feeling too well. That's not a zombie, just a dead one. This has got a lead pipe. There'd definitely be a run on lead pipes if the apocalypse comes through. Now I haven't been through here. I was going to say it looked like a freezer door. That looked really rude for a second though. At least the knife works. Pretty happy with that. I don't think these guys are coming back. Push it back. I think someone else is going to be coming very soon. From where, I'm not sure. Right, looks like on the other side. Is your arm actually longer than a lead pipe? That's what I just think I saw. Food supply. Find someone willing to trade for food. What do I need? Fuel, probably. Bartering systems alive and well. That's pretty satisfying. Ah, they're mostly empty cans. Okay. Mostly. Another door. You a live one? No. That was pretty cool. Ha ha ha, bonk. Bonk on the head. He'll never be the head of a major corporation, you could say. Oh. Just stab him in the eye. That works. Looking at that, right, you should be able to knock that lock off. Surely. Made a detailed little world. credit to that. Stab him in the eye. All good. Definitely clearing him out. I think you've spotted me, haven't you? Any more than one or two, I think this is going to start to get a bit harder.
Hey. Over here, man. Inside the
Oh, yeah.
station.
What do you want? Talk to Warren Bedford. Okay, what do you want, Warren?
Something you want? Huh? I ain't standing out here playing bait all day.
You got a car? You need gas, right? I can get you gas.
Hopefully you want
I'm
food.
Warren.
Daryl, it's a truck. What happened here?
The
The
Eaters
Eaters
happened.
now.
Me and my dad holed up
Haven't
here
heard
with
the
Uncle
Eaters
Lester.
before.
The town held them off okay until we lost all the cops. All but Blake.
Uncle Lester? Lucky Les?
Yeah, the same. He and Dad went out to see who was left. I don't think they're coming back. But Uncle Lester has the key to
Lucky
the generator
Les.
cage.
And that's how we get the gas pumps running again.
Right. You get the keys and crank the Jenny. I use my codes to turn on the pumps, and we get out of here. Win-win.
You're coming with me now?
I'm not staying here, buddy. We got a deal?
Find his uncle in the trailer park. Okay. Seems to be inheriting a few people's issues at the moment. As you would in the apocalypse. Stab you. What else we got going on? At least you're dead. Come on, what are you doing? You coming as well? That'll be a very lucky run. That works. Haven't been through here though. No, you are alive, eh? Oh. Nice. Gotta be something in the police cars, doesn't there? A baton. Something. Gotta be something. I wonder if did I just miss a door before? Or have I? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the police station now. Should be able to sneak up and get you in the head. Good old Norman Reedus. He's making this happen right now. Trying to figure out if it's a tap or a pistol. Yes, please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Norman Reedus sound of approval, so that's great. What if these guys are dead? I mean, they're not dead anyway, I mean, with how they look and that, but you get my drift. Yeah. Oh, where'd you come from? Did I miss that, did I? Gee, losing my touch. Well, more than losing my touch with that. Come on. Oh, I've taken on two at once now, so that's a step up. So if you push him and smack him, it looks like you do a bit of extra damage. that works. Geez, a few on this level. Not finding many items though. Oh, you hold it for an execution. Okay. This does feel in the universe.
Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, talking to you.
You're really giving the orders from the other side of the bars. Okay. Fair enough, buddy.
Who locked you up?
I locked me up. I'm guarding the cash until Sheriff Turner comes up from Pemberton to relieve me.
Guarding it? From who?
From the damn ghouls. Who else? You slow?
You sure he's coming? You can ride out with me. I trade you passage for some of what's in those crates.
Get your damn eyes off the cash! I mean, listen, son. I'm staying. But I am hungry. If you were to slide me a bite to eat, a few items might walk out of this cage. Follow?
Yeah, it ain't rocket science.
Good. Real good.
The sinister shadowy figure in the background. Would you be able to check some volume levels off the stream itself?
Well, look-a here. Just what the doctor ordered. Here you go, son. What do you see we keep this transaction just between us?
You sure you ain't coming with?
Oh, hell no. This is my post. Where am I gonna be safer?
Man, you don't have the key, do you?
Go on now, get. Leave me to my duty.
What happens when you get hungry again?
Return the food. This is definitely. Do find this control scheme a bit confusing. Okay, so pistol. Still got a. Oh yeah, down the iron sights. That's good. So Daryl's digitized hand. Daryl with a digitized pipe. Excellent. Nighty night. Alright, levels aren't too bad. Happy with that. Locked. Don't think I'm getting in there. Alright, well, I don't think we found too much stuff up here. How? Let's. What's this guy May? No, he looks pretty dead. Good body bags. Quite a lot of them too. This isn't something I can jump over, is it? No. No, it doesn't want to let me do that. Is there a stamina gauge? I haven't seen one yet. Okay. So what's going on here? We have... I was going to say that should work. Can't even tell the difference between some of this stuff. Here we go. Okay.
Shit.
Actually, not feeling too good about this one just now. Daryl with a pistol today. Well, console. Jeez. Console shooting leaves a little bit to be desired, isn't it? Actually, this is looking a bit. Back to had some fun, haven't we? Alright, we took a few out, so that's good. Got a few left to kill though.
Gotcha.
I didn't even see that guy. I'm always missing stuff. How do you come from? Okay, so what do these guys do?
Feel better already.
Okay. I had a feeling it was food, I just wasn't sure. Smack in the head. Alright, let's see if we can get some supplies. Not coming from that area. Ah, we're in the trailer park. Okay. So find Uncle now. Feeling like I'm sneaking up on them too much. But it is pretty easy to get overpowered in this. Or miss guys. I don't know how I miss them, that's more. How does that work? The fact that there's a whole bunch of bodies here makes me wonder if I'm not far off this guy. Whether I've just I've looped around. Funny, I'm noticing the difference after playing quite a while on PC with the high frame rates. Still good. I mean, I don't know. It's enjoyable. It's just you do notice the difference. I'd have sworn that was the way that one just felt right. Okay. So it's meant to be at the trailer park, but I'm not seeing too much. In fact, I'm not seeing much, full stop. Maybe that's not... I mean, that is the trailer park, isn't it? I'm not sure what I'm looking for anymore. Whoops, missed.
Damn.
There seem an awful lot of them with their backs to me, I must admit. Just stab you in the head.
What you think about that?
Oh, there we go. Alright, close quarter stuff is a little bit more intense than the execution, I must admit. I must be missing something. This is taking us full circle. I think we've taken out every single walker. Just about in town. And I reckon you've respawned or something come up on me. Alright, so where's this other guy? More guys have definitely turned up. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Okay, so you can damage that. Oops. Push it back. Pushing back always seems a good strategy. I was gonna say, I thought I was hearing people behind me, but I'm not. Can that be broken? No. Am I missing something? So I reckon he's or I'm just completely ignoring the arrow which leads you straight to all the stuff, which is probably the case. Does that get you across? No. Okay. Push the hip. Jeez, where'd you come from? Damn. Down we go. Can definitely, okay, get killed pretty quick. Hopefully I get my pistol ammo back, but I'm not too hopeful. Does that, oh yeah, still only 2 bullets. Used up most of them. I think we've got magic zombies that turn up out of nowhere in this. Or activate. Looks like they activate. Need to have this break for a sec. Damn. Jeez, these are not hard to get overrun by these guys, especially if they come behind you. Why are you going black on me? Nom nom nom. Daryl, dinner. Excuse me. Oh, you know why zombies don't eat clowns? Because they taste funny. Don't know why all of a sudden I'm struggling with 3 straggling zombies, but it's all good. In.
Hope you still got that Jenny key on you, Les.
So where are all the other guys that were outside a second ago?
That's it. Big thanks.
Get gas for the vehicle. Oh, where the hell did you come from? What's going on? There you go.
Bullseye. What you think about that?
This is just like a challenge, it must be.
Better already?
That was intense. They've all come alive almost. Obligatory crawling zombie. Yeah, we get a bit faster if we need to. Is that the first door that I've seen that's usable, is it? Looks like the first door I've seen usable over there, so I assume there's something half interesting there. Or I should just be taking legs out more than anything else. Maybe that's the key. So there's... Oh no, you can't do that to me.
That's better.
I feel like they're coming out of nowhere. By some token, I do want what's in here. Or can they only come out? Something weird there, isn't there? That they can only come out of that bit. Something odd. Oh. At least we've got the key. Key will... So I'm not sure what the key's going to do for us. We'll find out. Regen. Gee, doesn't get much of a sprint. Doesn't get much of a sprint at all. Oh yeah, we need to help gas station. That's right, we're looking for Les, but Les wasn't looking too healthy.
Hey, you got it?
Yep.
Right, good deal. Open the ginny cage. Are my dad and Uncle Lester behind you?
Just get the pumps on, okay, Warren?
Oh. Okay. It's all ready. Open the cage and hit the primer.
The cage. I'm missing something, aren't I?
Okay, where's your car?
Huh. Power's out. Huh. Power's out.
I'm missing something, aren't I? What am I missing? Ah, Open the cage. Activate the generator.
You got it running! Heads up!
Is that a good guy or no?
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Gotta go.
Return to the car. Yeah. I don't think I see the value in sticking around with these guys. To be honest. Okay. It's just to hope I can remember the way. Oh. Way I came through. Oh. This isn't going to go. This isn't going to go off. Look, I've got a horde. So, we're going to be taking our whole horde like this, aren't we? Push, 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 dead. Wow, the hordes are quite hard to get away from when they're faster. I suppose that's part of the challenge of getting back to the car. So you can have different cars too. Okay.
Hey! You got it running! Heads up! That racket's drawing him in!
Come on.
Oh, gee. They're coming.
Gotta go.
Absolutely gotta go. How long's running gonna last? Not long enough. Okay. Light on. Through here. Through to here. Through here. Doing okay so far. Jeez. God. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Not looking hopeful. I think that's us done. Yeah, that's us done. Starting to see the benefit of actually carrying the pistol around.
Hey! You got it running! Heads up! That racket's drawing him in!
Come on. Gotta go.
Doing pretty good. Can't go up there, can I? Oh, wow. Okay. Holy sausage cakes. Okay. This is starting to feel less on the safe side. Just distracted them a little bit.
Daryl, get back over here! What you think I'm doing, Jess? Let's start the damn truck.
100%. Oh, we've got some fuel. Okay. guy too. Okay. Inventory, fuel, 2 survivors. It's weak. Tough. Don't have a choice on the car. Yep. Ready to proceed. Okay, so what can we... Chance to find supplies is high. To Pemberton. How suitable for Western Australia. Yeah, okay, let's do that. High fuel usage, low fuel usage. So there's much difference between that. It's back roads. Let's see how that one goes. It's the only music that's able to use for a loading screen is the actual theme from the series. Can't they mix it up a bit? Get a bit of very, very, very bad beatboxing happening or something. Remix the theme. It's just not going to happen. It's a farmhouse that may have supplies. So it must be left. You search the farmhouse. Enter location. Okay. It's like absolutely no one. Looks like it's just up to me. Okay. Of course it's up to me. Let's just clear the surrounding area and see how we go from there. Oh, pushing. Stab kind of works actually. Extra fuel, great. That's what we're looking for. Can't take the can't take this car, can we? That looks really quite useful. Damn. Damn. What's that? Rifle ammo. How much rifle ammo have I got? 14. That's right. I thought his back was his front and his front was his back. I went to hit him and realised I could have executed. Oh, when things aren't on your side, eh? What else we got going on here? Oh, let's see what we can find in the farmhouse. Trim up the clips. Zombies. Alright, just having a little kip in the family room. Hang on a minute. How come you're here? You're in the living room. That makes no sense. How can these dead folk be in the living room? This should be the safest.
Looky here.
I'm glad Daryl's got his voice on here. It's pretty cool. Oh, quite a bit of ammo. At least we've got some fuel. feeling about that. Alright, there's a friend there. Okay, so while we're getting up, it looks like you can get away with doing that. More rifle ammo. I would have liked pistol ammo, but doesn't seem to be happening. Really light. What's that? A flare. What's a flare gonna do for me? Oh, just distractions. Okay. No, it's not doing a lot. Obviously can't search through that one. No idea where you came from. At all. Oh, jeez. Am I just missing stuff today? Or they're just done quite sneaky. Let's put them in the sneaky category. Has to be sneaky. Those sneaky zombies. You're eating a chicken, isn't it? Doing something. Can't jump over that ridiculously high wooden fence, unfortunately. Right, so we can take you out. There's another guy there. No. I think that's everything. I'll check the car over there actually. Just see if I missed that. And move on. There we are. No, no more. Okay. Square to leave. Still can't change that yet. Inventory, got some fuel. Still the two guys. Proceed to map. Proceed, yeah. We made it to there. At least we got some fuel. That was the main thing. Ah, there's only one destination, isn't there? Should be able to find more fuel. Once again, Walking Dead thing. Dun. I'm curious whether this will get picked up in the digital rights theme management. There's a truck stop that may have supplies. Search truck stop. Yeah. Hopefully it's got some more ammo. Fuel, ammo, supplies, whatever we can find. Those other two guys don't get equipped, it looks like, when you do the stopovers. Which is a bit weird. Search the area for resources. Okay. Definitely don't need to search it for zombies. I think might have another melee weapon. Must be something else by now.
Lost and found.
Almost like 3 headshots these guys take. And if at night they're more active too. Like every other zombie game. We shall see, won't we? Okay, I need to see what's going on here.
Hey, no, dickhead.
That was funny for me. shotgun? Was that a shotgun ammo? Oh, that works. Once again, remarkably satisfying. My paper cups. Gotta take my paper cups. Looks like there's a bit of tin stuff around. I admit you look like I was meant to smash your skull in. Alright, what am I missing? You. They hide well in the shadows.
Fuck you.
Gotta admit that. Locked. I reckon there's a key somewhere. Finding that key is the key to opening the door with the key. In a nutshell. Smack, smack, smack. That was weird. Weird that we lose that bit of... Okay, I don't know if that's game or not. The PS3 is a temperamental beast when it comes to the video on it. So we shall see. Keys. That's what I was looking for. Hey buddy, you got some of them keys? Certainly do, man. I'm not attracted by light or anything. Fair enough. So... that's going to be a new car. I like that car. Fuel, that's great. All these cars, and it won't let me take a car. Very well. Could definitely do with a car, even though there's all these cars. And we could take the car and use it for different purposes. I reckon you must get it after, seriously? I think you're a good guy. Doesn't look like it. Get out of here. Inventory. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, please. Select destination. Same, please. There's not a lot of difference, is it? Take the back roads. Give us more chance of getting stuff.
Citizens are strongly advised to avoid all contact with anyone who has or may have been affected. Do not try to communicate or reason with anyone displaying strange behaviors, such as individuals displaying elevated hostility and aggression. If attacked by affected individuals, immediately clean and disinfect any resulting bite or scratch wounds. Military units have initiated vaccination, rescue, and evacuation operations across the southeast region.
Sounds like lies.
Details will be broadcast on this station as they develop. This is a recorded message, and will play again in 3 minutes.
That's a pretty cool loading screen, just rather than the driving around. Okay, so we can equip you with stuff. You have a hammer. How do I... Ah, that way. So you don't have a weapon. You prefer blunt weapons. If that's the case, then that hammer is probably going to be better suited to 2. Or you can... lead pipe's too good for me, that's the problem. Give you that. Why don't you take the revolver? Then both of you can go out and get some healing. Got a bolt action rifle. Yeah, I'll probably hang on to that, I think. Pistol ammo I'm not going to use for a bit. Shotgun ammo 1. Oh, fuel 42. Yeah, I probably should have dumped that. Don't need that. Hunting knife. Yeah, hang on to that. Lead pipe. Bolt action rifle. Quite a lot of rifle ammo. Lots of healing. So we can send these guys. Task. I want you finding... We need ammo. So can you both go find ammo? Okay, that works. Let's head off. Let's go. Not much scavenging risk.
As soon as we score new wheels, we're out.
Yeah, I'm on
Okay,
it.
new car for this one. That's
I'll
good.
whistle if I turn anything up.
Hi, you okay?
I'm fine. A little tired, maybe. Been a long day.
It's pretty cool. It's voiced by Norman Reedus. Just throwing it out to chat. Happy for you.
Jess, where'd you go?
Keep on viewing. If you want to say hello, more than welcome. Just hope you're having, have had, and will have, a good day, evening, afternoon, whichever you are at. Well, we need a new car, we know that. Got a lead pipe, got ourselves a rifle. And a ton of Walking Dead. Didn't know much about this game. It didn't score probably as that well. I think probably because it's linear. Got that feeling that people may have found this quite a linear game to have a go at. But the one redeeming factor when you get to it, and I know I said this before, is it's voiced by Norman Reedus, so you're playing as Daryl. So I mean that's pretty cool. In what game don't you check the toilets, you know? Have people shoved some painkillers down there? Potentially pistol ammo, shotgun ammo. In one case, actual full shotguns. You know, in the apocalypse you see some pretty funky ways that people hide stuff. Locked. That just leads back outside. Okay. At least it's not dark. Got that going for us. Our big red arrow says try and have a look around this area. Okay. Oh. That does look like a door you could go through, doesn't it? Alright, big red arrow. What are you going to tell us to do? Why does big red arrow disappear inside, does it? So I reckon it's been here. Yeah, well we know we've got a locked door. Got a whole bunch of toilets. Got, to be honest, no one who's... Okay, I don't think we've been down this way. So if you give them a shove, giving them a shove tells you whether they're alive or dead. Actually, they're all dead, so I mean, it's a bit of a mute point, but whether they're the Walking Dead. I definitely hear one guy around. This doesn't... Is that just picking up the stray radios, is it? It's, this is I've never come across this many yet in the game where one hasn't come up. It's giving me that false sense of security, like like I've had in the past. There we are. Whoa, this is actually shaping out to be quite a big area. Where was that radio? I think that grunting must be coming from another room. Okay. And that leads us back to here. Oh, come on. Even in Duke Nukem they let you get the soda pops out. It's like, this is bizarre coming across this much. Oh, stealing a police car. It's pretty valid. This is just feeling weird.
Cool.
That's actually not what I wanted to do. Just like a triangle for it. Okay. Very, very, very satisfying. And you give me some shotgun ammo and a flare. But in finding you, you're going to give us anything more than fuel? Short answer. No. Okay. So we keep on looking. It's only as of today I've been able to stream PS3 actually. When you actually figure out why you can't do it, it's actually quite annoying. It actually transmits a protected signal out. And in doing that protected signal, there's only certain devices it ends up being compatible with. So to break the signal, to break this protected, copyright protected signal, you actually just use a splitter. So it turns one HDMI into two, and that breaks it. Oh, okay. You actually look at the solution; it's not too bad. To get there's a bit of a pain because you need a compatible one. Grenades.
Finders keepers.
Okay, yeah. Grenades are good. Grenades are good. Rifle ammo.
Nope, no more room.
No more room. What? That's actually that's really annoying because I need that revolver. Shotgun ammo. So how do I hold to swap? What can I swap for it? Yeah, you can't swap your knife. I think I may have to swap for the grenades. That's really annoying. But I can't see myself using grenades quite as much. Alright, well, we know they're around anyway. That'd be ridiculously good for crowd control though. So I've been overrun by zombies a few times in this. And yeah. You do get overrun pretty quickly. Nah, can't do anything with you. Can't even open it.
Squad 210 able. Assist Squad 440 at 2100
Doesn't sound like a radio.
Avenue.
Squad 210 copy. ETA 20.
It's odd. Means I must be working my way back through.
Hey, you need immediate attention?
Looking for my Uncle Jess on a working ride.
John Ed Turner.
Give me a description. I'll have my men keep an eye out.
Don't blow smoke up my ass.
This guy looks
Ain't gonna
weird,
look
doesn't
for
he?
him.
Son, I'm trying to keep what's left of an entire county alive. I can't leave here.
How about a car then? Truck would be better.
Tell you what, send a couple of my deputies over to the motel next door to check out some screaming. They aren't back yet. You find them, I'll have them look for your friend and set you up with a ride. Deal?
That sounds like a deal to me.
Been at this for a couple days.
Sharp eye. You have a radio, good. Get on it. I'll talk you through Pemberton as you look for your uncle.
Yeah? All right.
Sounds pretty cool.
I have to get that. Good luck, son.
Yeah, you too. But I ain't your son.
Watch yourself. Everywhere. I lost a man right here in the station. Can't be too careful.
Oh, forgive the coffee break. After a long day's work, that's when I do streaming. Or at least that's what I tell myself. I was trying to get some... what's more, actually just trying to figure out how to improve part of my streaming. Or is it that I just don't actually work? I just go to this place and then just do a whole bunch of pretending. That sounds quite logical, doesn't it? That's probably what I do. It's funny, you play the lesser known titles, but there's just some gold out there. I mean, it's a linear games. You're pretty forced in terms of what you do. It gives you the illusion of being a slightly larger environment with a little bit of free thought. But even just the choice of whether you go scavenging and having survivors with you and having a group and stuff, it's pretty cool. What is cool as well is remembering where you came from. I think it's this way. Hopefully they don't put magic zombies in like they did in the last one. As in last level. Where, hey presto, they start popping out, jumping out of trees. Okay, follow the magic red arrow.
Only other place your uncle could have gone is a motel across the way. A couple of my deputies supposed to be there, but I haven't heard from them. You check on them, you can have one of the RMPs.
I swear that was Hitler Zombie. He just... First thing when I looked at him, I'm like, the Führer's returned. I love that knife to the head. It actually starts off like, okay, yeah, I can get through this. You know, I can actually, I can actually deal with all these. Then you get to having about 12 around you, and it's just like, yeah, no. I think I'm about to get there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Jeez, that's that fast one, isn't it? Definitely needed my scope for that. Wow, I'm actually hitting them today. Usually my console headshot skills are not particularly great. You I can deal with I need to get quicker at switching this stuff, don't I? If you get them in the shoulder, it's kind of 4 hits. So that's the motel over there. This just looks like supplies. Stab. Now, can you really execute someone that's technically the Walking Dead? You know, hold this to execute. I'm not sure I'm really executing you at this point. It's kind of more like I'm... I don't know. Is it an execution? Interfering with the dead? Sneak attack. Yeah, interfering with a corpse. I think it's interfering with a corpse, technically. It's not an execution. What a bizarre thing to call it, actually. That is quite satisfying. I know I keep saying it, but it is. Otherwise I wouldn't say it. Lead pipes. Both entertaining and... Just hit the zombie again. For some reason in this light, in the darkness, it comes across. Oops. Should be able to get the zombie execution. There we go. My comment still stands. Should have seen me playing the last level. There's one section where I just couldn't do it. Not sure whether to sneak around these guys or just take them all on. Really enjoying sticking the knife in their head. It's awful to say. All that advertising saying that video games don't increase violent tendencies. They don't. It's just an outlet. This isn't going well. Especially if someone else turns up. I need a pack of chips or something like that. Or this energy drink. No, I don't really want to hit someone with the energy drink, I just want to use it. Yeah, there we are. It's weird in Steam, they didn't have the item for this one. This is, I mean, retro to me, isn't this? But you kind of find the closest category, you know. Should be able to get that one. Or maybe not. Alright, one. I'm not sure if I'm meant to be killing absolutely every one of them, but there's knife to the head is satisfying. Guess that makes me the psychopath. There is an exception, isn't there, when it comes to zombies? Gee, you don't look. Yeah, zombies make people a bit, you know, different, ugly or whatever. I think that dude must have been gifted to begin with. That's coming from someone who's gifted. Oh, damn. That's stupid. It's like they've stereotyped people, you know, that's kind of like bashing up an uncle or something like that. What do we got next? Can I get behind you and do the... Excellent, excellent. Whoops. Alright, we're at least near the motel. We've got power. Nowhere else had power on the other parts of the levels, strangely enough. Oh yeah. What on earth am I Looks like one of the things you put the cold cadavers into at the mortuary. Okay. If you're watching a second ago, you'd realise why I'm paranoid about knocking them. That knife never gets old. At all. I have to get straight away to bashing this skull in here. Still satisfying. There's not a lot of loot around. Like, not a lot of bullets or anything really. So where are these officers that are meant to be? I'm gonna say that was quite well done.
Gotcha.
Although you definitely weren't out there a second ago. Shotgun. Oh no, don't make me swap. Don't make me choose. Oh, that's gonna make me choose. No, don't do that. I do have one of these in my inventory already. This game is mean. I think we're gonna have to swap that for the pump
Lost
shotgun.
and found.
Oh, I hate this game. Should never make me choose. Shouldn't have had to drop the pistol. Why all of a sudden aren't I feeling particularly safe around here? Alright. Forgive my paranoia, I have been overrun a few times. And in getting overrun, it's not particularly nice. It does sound like someone's... I didn't miss anything, did I? No. Okay. Forgive me for 2 seconds. As I said, it's been a long day. I don't deliberately stream to have a drink of coffee in the background. Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't always drink coffee when I stream, but when I do, it's from a Rick and Morty cup. It's the only way to be. Sinister shadowy figure. Open the... oh, right. Getting backseat directions not only while driving, but while playing Walking Dead. Oh, it's because Daryl Dixon's in this, isn't it? Oh, jeez, what the... Come on, tell me you guys... Tell me... No one else saw that either, did they? I mean, he just... came from somewhere else, surely. Alright, let's ramp this up. Let's figure out where these squad guys are. Locked. This isn't good. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
This looks like reception area, so the key must be behind the desk somewhere. After playing Left 4 Dead, it's actually lighter than Left 4 Dead, sadly enough. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo, but... should be some keys, I would have thought. No keys. Okay. then I've missed something. So I'd put money on that we've got to get into that. That one there, which of course is locked. Nothing to do with the patrol cars. It's the locked door. Maybe it isn't quite as easy as being close to this. So it's saying I'm looking for a key, and of course in the background it's basically just screaming out, why don't you follow this stupid red arrow on your compass, which you'd be quite rightly within your rights to do. Losing rage. Assuming I had edge bar.
Boom! Better already. Oh man, I needed that.
That's what I'm talking about. You just get snuck up on this. When you got it under control, you do well, you know? When you don't, you do not have this game under control. Oh yeah. I'm starting to lose it, I think. So where? They said the motel. Hate respawns. For obvious reasons. There's more than one, isn't there? There's more than one. That's us eat. That's us gone. Oh, spewing. Alright, I'm going to call that a night for streaming. Point where your sharpness is no longer sharp. You are blunt as my wife's knives being used across a glass plate. I don't think that was appreciated, actually. Yikes. Alright, thank you very, very much for stopping by on the stream. It's nice to have the opportunity I swear stuff's just been lost on the back end of that. It's nice to have the opportunity to just play some of the stuff which I've missed out on over the time. So, quite a legitimate message coming through. Thank you very much for coming through. If you enjoyed watching, please throw us a follow. If you're also a streamer, I'm more than happy to throw a follow back and do either a bit of lurking or interacting within your chat. So thank you very much. Peace and out.
I got to keep it together. Keep it together. I got to keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Seven viewers, thank you so much. That guy hosted us yesterday as well. It's really cool.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, of course, because you bought it with Daybreak Cash. This makes sense. What was I playing yesterday? It wasn't... Oh, that's right. I was playing Warhammer. Apparently, Warhammer was really hard for the editor to edit just because it was super... it's good for streaming, but it's not good for, like, highlights. Hey, Risa. Oh, yeah. I hope... We did update the name of the stream, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Although, somehow, Stormborn managed to fuck it up, but... That's not really surprising at this point anymore. Yeah, we were playing Warhammer yesterday, Research. Today we're playing PlanetSide. I hope you enjoy. Also, can I interest you in donating 5,002 bits to get to the top? 5,003 bits, my mistake. I believe the technical term is be a wanker. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Someone protect me. Save my ass. Damn it. 9?
Don't you do it.
Hey, Princess Headshot. I am playing PlanetSide today. What are you playing? Are you playing anything? Were you playing anything? What were you playing?
He told me to
Playing a bit of Fortnite in the background. Oh, that's cool. I am not playing Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, actually. I haven't even seen the new map, like the Meteor and everything. So...
Dude, I played Fortnite when that shit came out a good while back, and I didn't like it very much.
I like it. I just can't compete with the biggest streams. Like, obviously, I've got people that watch me now, which is good, but I can't like get new people watching because all the new people will go and watch the big streamers. So I've been trying to choose smaller games where I can get people interested and, you know, get them hooked before they know any better. Am I sure? Am I sure about what? I don't know what I'm sure about anymore. Little Drucker has thrown me into an existential crisis. Ah!
Trying compete with the bigger streamers as
Oh yeah, no, I am sure because the bigger streamers, like, all right, I know it's the top of the top, but like Ninja, he's getting what is.
Please, you gotta save my little girl.
Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this now, or I'll take care of it.
This is Daniel, the coolest android in the world.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump. You have to trust me, Daniel.
For the players.
He'll just fight anyone. He doesn't care who. He'll just fight anyone. He doesn't care who.
He is a German dragon, so you gotta be careful.
That does make sense, to be honest. But yeah, no, that's cool. Maybe Princess Headshot is streaming. Keep your Discord, lol. My Discord will just give you new members. I don't mind promoting it. Put a drop in. Oh yeah. Oh right, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean I can join your Discord and I can join your Discord and spam the shit out of it with my own promotion. That I can do. Send a link. I will.
You trying to learn how to cook, Retro?
Is he trying to learn how to cook or lurking to cook? Wait, does he mean learning or what? Wait, he's learning to cook and eat. Yeah, man, those are difficult skills to pick up.
We call this tactical superiority.
That's what he's gonna... Oh, you're so nice. Such a nice dragon.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, man. Thank you.
There's a
There are fun leveling system. Yeah, there's actually a fun leveling system in my one as well.
I'm all about the leveling system.
I don't know what you mean, Mr. Watch, Read, Play, Retro. I can only mind read if you donate 5,000 bits. No, I can't.
Jeez,
I can't say that with a straight face. What are you cooking, Mr. Watch?
Yeah,
Mr.
what are you
Retro.
trying to learn?
Yeah, what are you trying to learn? Well, Rusty was amused by that anyway.
He keeps coming back to the keyboard to tell us.
Wait till July. What's happening in July? That's my birthday month.
Happy Happy birthday.
Run away, run away, run away!
What the fuck, man? Why are people trying to
You
hit
might
me
get
up with this
10,000. Oh, nice. I mean, if you do, thank you. If you don't, you know.
Don't worry about it.
Don't show your face again. No, don't worry about it. I'll give you a birthday gift. Thank you, man. Yes, my birthday is the 11th of July, which is pretty cool. Which is where, actually, that's where the number 117 comes from. Yes, I'm aware it's the number for Halo. Yes, I chose it because it's the same as that. But it was cool that my birthday is 117. In the Australian way of doing it, or the rest of the fucking world way of doing it, in the American system, I am 711, and that is stupid.
What?
Yep. You guys put your dates weird.
Do we now?
Yep, you go month, day, year for no fucking reason.
SCU,
the rest of the world goes day, month, year. And then obviously the ISO standard is year, month, day.
Oh fuck, what?
Right?
Who's pregnant? Damn.
Who's pregnant?
Oh, some chick I didn't hear.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm sure that 15 people are glad to know that some chick you knew is pregnant now. Front page news. I'm helping. I helped. Oh crap.